exposed in magazines and or e-mags. How should they get involved with you or another magazine? What should their game plan be to get on your magazine site?
I always say be realistic, but whatever it is that you do, be real with yourself first. You know, because at the end of the day, you don't want to overpromise and then underdeliver, because you're going to hurt yourself.
Be afraid of that, and I think social media has given us an excuse to do what we want to do, and it can be good and bad. And so it can be bad in a way where it's an excuse. You say what you want, you do what you want, you get flooded with emails, you get flooded with pictures. Somebody's AV changed today. But you need to utilize that in a more professional manner.
So first and foremost, get a budget together and to work your records, to work your mixtapes. And so that's why you need to plan for at least two singles and a mixtape, or 3 singles and an album, because you need to set up an awareness. If you bring somebody on board, all of us have direct access to every single blog in the country and in the world. Wikipedia gives it to us all. And all it takes you is to go onto their website, scan down, find the contact, and there you go.
Internet and Timberland saw it, Missy Elliott saw it, Justin Timberlake saw it, and they flew me out there to Miami, so now I have a production deal with Timberland, and you know, I got a few labels. They have a vision board going on, you know what I'm saying?
If I go to your Twitter account and I read what you tweet, or I read your bio, or I read something about you, it's typographical errors. There are things that just don't make sense. You talking crazy, that's who you are. Now when I meet you, you may be a totally different person, but my perception of you before you open your mouth is what I've already read and what I've already seen. So it's very important, even in hiring someone, because just because you hired someone doesn't mean that they're the best representation for you. You have to research someone you hired just like they need to research you. You need to make sure that the person that's speaking for you is speaking properly and representing you the way that you want to be represented. So the number one thing I feel in your game plan, number one, everybody talks about their plan, but you really have to have one.
Get your music BDS ready. What's that? If you don't know, Google.com. Now is not the time for you to say, I don't know. Find out. Google.com. You can learn how to do this fruit exhibit. You can learn how to get everything you need done. And on top of other things, you know, I think when we say get back to the basics, it's just like being a good person all the way around. You know, it's